We were told and so we had, as these lips did the undone, fusing like garments in sexual excitement. We were just ears with drums waiting to be struck, by who could tell. Subjected to the subject of null, we were shackled by our own indecision and fear, and so we heeded. Our innocence was innocent as it was dumb, numb to the extent of fashioning our own intentions to town. When you breathe tear gas, you don't fear tearing down. So the lady within grew life, as the man bowed in frowns. Walking down the throat of men, you can't help but deal with flames. Then comes the bitter, sweet and sour, cause it's changed by the hour. Indeed, the wind does carry what it blows, and the tides of the ocean grow as it flows. When the woman within surfaces, manly the man grows.
As the time fades, we crawl back to the past to pick the remains of apes, of misplaced pearly gates, to pay some pigments to understand space. The hands on the drum moan of the stories they paint. All we saw was their phrase, red green on these shores of gold, shores of desert so cold, because angry skin tone only wear funny bones. Precious to mind till mind your own, that our mirrors deflect the obvious holes. Hence, the souls that fend for the glories framed, on trails of uncalled for pains, raised to the act that saves, never to fall down like we bathed in the clouds. But when you breathe tear gas, you need no porcupine hearts, for if you cast stomach, you unveil intestines, not minds.
Unlike when I saw the heart drill through the porcupine spikes, unusual as it was, it did poke the mind to see within all the confusion. So the heart came naked like a web wound. The side of power shifting hands was never a feminine sight. Ask a king the weight of his throne and he stands to guess. That's because when you pick on Everest, the clouds are still a long way. And whilst your mind fantasizes about the heavens, you lose sight of the grass. Seeing all in its glory is the essence of sight, and not what your blind heart stoops for in folly. If all on four wheel were to be a lorry, then men and ape would build peanuts and go nanas for bananas. I've had my fair share of hearsays, relocating all into heresies into graves of non-existence. Never falling down, I dare say, but if I am sand, then sand I can embrace.
Existence is of the sands from which we were made, and mankind was created to find the lost name of heaven in different kinds of hell, to tolerate the works and equate it to a being two-faced, until you tilt your swords on which to print your sleeps. See, these unravels are just like walking dreams extended to the next feather, feeding of hate, only to mount our sense of essence to rise above Everest. And yes, it is always Everest. Thus we trap strength in a game of wolf, poise our flaws, the flaws rightly left, to bury our sanity and lace the derailing of self against the odds, even God for us all.